Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, my name is Odds and we are in a new location. This is my little spooky filming corner. Welcome. We are talking Spider-Man No Way Home today. Finally, the trailer came out last night. I will admit I watched the janky footage that released 2 days ago. But this is better. If you're new here today, I'd love for you to subscribe, stick around. I do 2 videos a week. Comics, vlogs, beauty, something for everyone. So stay tuned. So I'm going to do a little trailer reaction, although I have already seen it. And then I'm going to talk about mainly how Spider-Man 4 could still happen, or how this is basically Spider-Man 4. We're talking about the Raimiverse here, folks. So if you're a Tobey Maguire fan, definitely stay tuned. We'll touch a bit on the Andrew Garfield stuff and Tom Holland, of course, because this is the MCU's movie.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
It's kind of interesting that they have a
Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Be a daily
Listen,
staple.
I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
People think that
Does any
like,
part of you
Daredevil
feel
one
relieved
people
about all
think.
this?
I don't
What do you
know.
mean?
I can't see his face.
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man?
It's like that's
Now
where he gets
everybody knows.
arrested.
But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking
May
about
finally looks
how to
like
fix
she's
all
getting
of this.
old.
So Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother
I'm
you,
not
sir.
sure why
We
it's so
saved half the
snowy in
universe
city
together. I think we're beyond you calling me
Maybe
sir.
there's just
Okay,
a big hole.
Steven.
Hole, but probably
That feels
not.
weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't.
I don't understand why Stephen Strange would do this. It doesn't
The entire
seem
world
strange.
is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone?
I
Can't
don't
some
know.
people still
It
know?
seems
That's
like
not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking.
What just happened?
We tampered with the stability of space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. The problem is you trying to live 2 different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Okay.
Be careful what you wish for, Parker. Hello, Peter.
Oh my god. Okay, so streets are saying that Lizard is actually one of the characters that's jumping out at Peter. There's a shot where he pops out. So they think it's Lizard. So what we have here is the Sinister Six. The Sinister Six is a rotating cast of Spider-Man Rogue Gallery. So we have Norman Osborn, Green Goblin, who is showing up. It was rumored, and it looks like the rumor's true, as we have the Pumpkin Bomb from the, I said bomb as in B-A-L-M, bomb, but you don't say the B. So the Pumpkin Bomb. So we have Norman Osborn, Green Goblin. We have Doc Ock. We have Electro, we know is showing up but didn't show up in this trailer. We have seemingly Lizard, if that was him. We have the Vulture, and people are thinking that Mysterio is still alive. So it's all possible there. Either, I don't know what's going on with Stephen Strange. He seems like he's somebody else. There is a theory that he is Mephisto in disguise.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Which is kind of out there. I don't think they would do that, but it would seem more likely than Stephen Strange just being messed up by a kid with the spell. But Peter Parker's pretty annoying, so who is to say? Now, we have a lot of stuff going on over here. So Sony looks like they're finally going to nail the Sinister Six. They have been trying to get this off the ground for decades at this point, because it's kind of the biggest thing that you can do for Spider-Man, and it's really, really awesome. So we would be at lack for words if we did not mention the live-action Spider-Verse that is happening. We didn't see Andrew, we didn't see Tobey, but they are rumored to appear in it. Andrew's been vehemently denying that he's been a part of this, but considering the fact that Jamie Foxx Electro is back, I wouldn't doubt that he at least would be in it for a cameo. At this point, I tend to think that he might be a cameo, and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man might be a bigger part of this, which is kind of shocking to say that Tobey Maguire would be back as a bigger role in a Spider-Man movie in 2021. However, it is important to note that there was going to be a Spider-Man 4 from Sam Raimi that never ended up happening. That's why it was rebooted to Andrew Garfield in the first place. So I think it's quite possible that we could be getting this as a version of Spider-Man 4. I know a lot of people are really upset that Tom Holland is going to get outshined in his own last movie of his trilogy, but how much do you want that versus how much do you want Spider-Verse? That's something that you just have to weigh itself out. I felt like in Into the Spider-Verse, Miles was not outshined by any of the other characters that were involved there, and I loved all of the different Spider-Men we saw in that movie. So I feel like it would be pretty similar to that one. Tom Holland Spider-Man still is the main character, so I don't think you have to worry about that. But I do think this could be a version of Spider-Man 4. Personally, for me, I want to see an angry old man Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Just like...
Alright. Get the fuck out of the way! I can't see! There are cars there, motherfuckers! Get out of the way! We're blocking the cars for you. Thank you, Spider-Man.
But who's to say? I mean, is this a version where Mary Jane is still alive? Are they married? What exact version are we going to see of Tobey Maguire? I'm not sure. I have my own hopes, but we'll see what we see. Now, there is rumors that there is Matt Murdock in the police scene. I think it's likely. I'm not going to say it's a definite yes, but considering the fact that the scoopers were correct about Norman Osborn, and Matt Murdock was rumored to appear for a very long time and by a lot of people, I think he will show up at least in cameo form. So I'm very excited about that. I am going to be sorry for the person I'm going to become if I'm right about these theories. You guys, if you watched my Loki finale video, you know how I feel about being right. It is justified to myself, and I love it so, so, so much. So, is this going to be the Spider-Man 4 that we're hoping for, or are we going to get an additional Spider-Man spin-off movie? Sony is going to judge by audience reaction. If they're seeing that people want to see more Tobey, or people want to see more Andrew, I think they could spin off and do an Elseworld version of Spider-Man. I want to talk a bit about the theory that Stephen Strange is Mephisto. I would love that to be true. I just don't see Marvel going through with it. I think we're clowning again. I will be on the Mephisto train, riding that into the ground. I think he's here in the Marvel Universe, but I don't think he is going to be Stephen Strange. I think it's possible that Mysterio is posing as Strange. However, is he suddenly a sorcerer? I don't know. I think it might just be some weird thing where Strange is like distracted by an annoying Peter Parker. So maybe that's the case. I don't know. But I would love for Mephisto to be Doctor Strange. That would be pretty cool, but I don't see it happening. So I'm not going to put my money on that one. But let me know your thoughts on the trailer down below. Do you want to see a live-action Spider-Verse? Are you more so wanting it to be a finale for Tom Holland? Do you want to see any either Spider-Man 4 from Tobey Maguire, from Sam Raimi, or do you want to see an Andrew Garfield final film? Let me know down below. As always, I've been Audrey. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with a new video.